Welcome back to Tenacious Viking Plays Airport Madness World Edition. Just a little distracted. Woo, that's terrible. Okay, Windows. Oh, and I didn't do that. I thought I had. Let's get that full screen, shall we? Good idea. All right, last time we went to Dubai and we actually moved 69 planes in 10 minutes, is it? In time trial, which is remarkable. So today we're going to get serious. Going to Dubai and we're going to do building traffic and we're going to try to get 100,000 points. Oh, Lord. Oh, and we have clouds. Okay, let me back out of this. Turn off clouds again. On and off. Just hit an update before I started to play. So not surprised that that setting was off. All right, building traffic. Here we go. Let's do this. 100,000 points. Here we come. Gulp.
Budget 300 on the pushback.
Slamjet 700 on the pushback.
And of course we have planes coming in. And a cat who's complaining. All right, let's get a 12.
Budget 300 cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
Look at the 1-2 left traffic coming. Oh my Lord. What are we going to do with all this traffic? I don't think this many things, this many planes can come in this fast.
Blue Star 741 will land runway 12 right. Blue Star 684 expedite off. Blue Star 684 cross runway 12 right.
Man, there's a lot of crosses. Holy cow. Alright, let's clear this runway
14 expedite off.
and get a
Slamjet
departure.
700 cleared
I
for
don't
takeoff.
like that this
Runway
runway
12
way
left.
down here. I almost need to play this in Windows mode. Which I kind of sort of am, I
Blue
think.
Star
Okay.
414.
Well, I guess
runway
OBS is taking it in
12
Windows
right.
mode.
Blue Star 684 request
capture.
taxi. Blue Star 684 on the pushback.
Starburst 617 request taxi. Starburst 617 on the pushback.
No idea where this guy's going. Oh, he's going to cross up here. Why don't they just turn this way then? That's so dumb. I mean, I know you have to make the game challenging, but jeez. It's...
Blue Star
Oh, he came from
414 request taxi.
1-2 right, didn't he? Let's go to the Southeast Airlines terminal.
Blue Star 741 cross runway 12 left.
I wonder if they're ever going to do
107
computer
request taxi.
glitches and continuous
Blue
play here.
Star 414 on the pushback.
All the green planes are ground stop because of a computer glitch. That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Budget 300 request taxi.
Blue Star 684
Well, now we gotta start thinking about getting some planes off the ground, don't we?
12 right. Blue Star 741 request taxi. Blue Star 741 on the pushback.
Bud 107 cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Blue Star 414 cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 right. Budget 300
Slow
cleared
it
for
down just a
takeoff.
little bit.
Runway
I don't know how
12
fast these
right.
guys are going.
Blue Star
Actually go.
166 slow down.
Starburst 617 cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Budget 333 request taxi. Budget 333 on the pushback.
Points are coming in kind of slow, but moving some 10. I'm a little too relaxed playing Dubai for some reason. I don't know why. I'm leaning back in my chair.
Slam jet 700.
Sipping
Request
coffee
taxi.
here.
Slam jet 700 on the pushback.
Blue Star 684, expedite off. Budget 333, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left. Blue Star 166, cross. Runway 12 left.
He gets all the way across. He's ahead of the other guy.
700,
Yeah.
clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
I guess the zone you need to get into, the pattern you need to get into is crosses, because there's only room for one plane
Blue
here.
Star 166.
It's going to back up. I
Request
have a
taxi.
problem with that.
Blue Star 166.
So you have to
on the
keep an eye
pushback.
down here, and I think here as well, maybe. I don't know. I'm still
Blue Star 684.
Still learning.
Request taxi. Blue Star 684 on the pushback.
Budget
temptation is to have
300,
takeoffs right
cross
away,
runway
or to
12
just forget about
left.
this crossing here. Or this one. Those are the two I'm going to have to watch, because those are the two I'll forget about. Get in trouble.
Right.
Otherwise,
Starburst.
not
6,
too
1,
bad.
7. Request taxi.
Blue Star 166. Clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Budget 300, request taxi. Budget 300 on the pushback.
And you get quite a lot of warning. I mean, I did two departures before I went to right arrival back to the runway, so that's a good deal. I don't know if you can do 100,000 points in.
Blue Star 741.
That's
Request
not.
taxi. Blue Star 741 on the pushback.
Budge 107. Expedite off.
Budget 333. Speed up.
Blue Star 414 on the pushback.
Okay, watch. Crosses.
Budget 300, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Budget 333. Cross.
Those
Runway
pretty much
12
have to happen right away.
Slam to 700. Cross. Runway 12 left.
Blue Star 741. Clear for takeoff. Runway
See, that could be
12
bad right there with a couple
Blue
planes at
Star
once.
414.
We gotta watch out for that,
Runway
too.
12 right.
Don't know how busy this is going to get. I did get a little tied up.
Budge 107. Request taxi.
What was I playing? Was that? No, it wasn't time trial. That was kind of slow,
Budge
actually.
107 on the
Continuous
pushback.
play, I guess.
Budget
Madness.
333.
Is that Madness slow?
Request
I
Slam
don't
to
remember.
700. Request taxi.
Budget 333 on the pushback.
Slam to 700 on the pushback.
Well, I appreciate you watching the stream today, if you're catching it. Had a lot of trouble streaming, and it turns out the culprit is probably my upload speed. We had
Budget
a
300.
heavy rainstorm and a power bump a couple weeks ago, and ever since then,
Runway 12 right.
my internet has been
Blue Star 684
Kinda bad.
on the pushback.
if it doesn't solve itself pretty soon, I'm going to have to get a hold of our provider and
Blue Star 741.
hey, listen,
Expedite off.
bub.
Budge 107. Clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Budget 333. Clear for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Starburst 617. Request taxi. Starburst 617 on the pushback.
See if I can get across here.
41 cross. Runway
I think I can.
Blue Star
I think they give me that. Yep.
Blue Star 166 on the pushback.
Slam to 700.
This will
Clear
be
for
fast
takeoff.
enough,
Runway
the Concorde,
12
to
left.
Blue Star
takeoff.
684, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Budget 300. Request taxi. Budget 300 on the pushback.
Blue Star.
Holy cow, I have a lot of departures on 12 right all of a sudden. What is the deal? Left with this, get these boys off the ground here, but first, I'm going to do some crosses.
657, cross runway 12 right.
Blue Star 166, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12
I
right.
got to do a couple departures so I have room for the cross, someplace for the cross to go. It's ridiculous.
2 right.
Blue Star 414, request taxi. Blue Star 414 on the pushback.
Starburst 823, cross. Runway 12 right.
Budget 300, cleared immediate takeoff.
Oops.
Runway 12 right.
Starburst 872.
Boy, he came in a lot faster than I thought he would. Man, that was ridiculous. Huh. Don't know why there got to be so many there. I'm going to try that again and see what, if I was just too complacent or...
on the pushback.
Slam jet 700 on the pushback.
I hope that the resolution is, yeah, it's not very good. I had to dumb that down because of my upload speed. What I'll probably do next time is try to bring that up just a little bit at a time and see what the
Budget 300.
threshold is for.
Runway 12 right.
I'm sleeping at the switch here. This may not work.
Slow down.
Okay, I got away with it. Good.
Slam jet 700, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Blue Star 684, exit off.
Barely watchable resolution. I don't like that. I would try to bump it up today, but every time I touch it, kind of crashes on me. So
right.
we're gonna try this, see how it looks on recordings, and then we're gonna bump it up a level the next time. I might even do a test broadcast later today or tomorrow and see if I can get that fixed. Because this is not acceptable to me at all.
Blue Star 684, request taxi. Blue Star 684 on the pushback.
I just don't know what my upload speed will handle.
Starburst 617, cross. Runway 12 left.
Blue Star 741, cross. Runway 12 left. Blue Star 684, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Blue Star 414, request taxi.
Starburst 617,
We
request
sent that
taxi.
to the wrong runway.
Starburst 617 on the pushback.
I could send planes to 12 right if I have to, but these two together here get a little bit in each other's way, and
Blue Star 741 on the
I
pushback.
like that. So
Slam jet 700 on the pushback.
parallel runways, you can
Starburst
change
617, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
arrival
Blue Star
runways pretty
414,
easily.
cleared for takeoff. Runway
Like I'm going to
12
here.
left.
Blue Star 684.
Speed it up in
runway
case one comes in on
right.
12 right.
Budget 300 on the pushback.
Blue Star 684, expedite off.
Slam to 7.
I never watched to see how these
Runway 1, 2, right.
they just bank to the left there, don't they?
Budge 107. Request taxi. Budge 107 on the
I
pushback.
sure hope this looks better on your stream than it does on mine. And I hope it looks better on video than it does on the stream.
Budget 300.
Otherwise, I'm going to be
Cleared
kind of
for takeoff.
unhappy.
Runway 12 right.
Budget 333, request taxi. Budget 333 on the pushback.
Starburst 617 will land. Runway 12 right. Starburst 617 speed up.
Blue Star 684 cross. Runway 12 left.
If I'm going to be switching runways, rival runways, I'm going to do them every other
Blue
one.
Star
because
741 will land. Runway 12
a lot of times
right.
these planes come in so
Slam to
fast that
7,
they're
0,
very clear anyway.
Budge 107 cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Budget 333, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Very
Blue
quiet all of
Star
a sudden.
684, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Slam to 700.
Oh,
request
see, I
taxi.
missed 2 crosses here now. That's going to be my
Slam to 700 on the pushback.
Waterloo.
Starboard 617 cross. Runway 12 left.
Blue Star 741 cross. Runway 12 left.
Budget 300. Cross. Runway 12 right.
I have achieved a 90% efficiency rating. Oh, good. That means I'll be sad when I blow it again. Oh, well.
Starburst 617 request taxi.
Blue Star 414. Request taxi.
Blue Star 741, request taxi.
Blue Star 414 on the pushback.
Starboard 617.
Oh, man, there's stuff cooking now.
Budget 300 on the pushback.
Slam to 700 cleared for takeoff. Runway
Which way is he going to
12
turn?
left.
Oh, good, he's going to go that way. Self-park. This guy is not, however.
Budge 107 cross. Runway 12 left.
Blue Star 741, clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left.
Starburst 617 cleared for
I'd
takeoff.
at least like to
Runway
get more points
12
this time than
left.
we did last time. Let's see if that happens.
Budge 107 request taxi.
Budget 333, request taxi. Budget 333 on the pushback.
Well, theoretically, we should be ending
Budge
our
107 on the pushback.
stream here, but the fact is, he's coming in
Star
close.
684 cross. Runway 12 left.
Budget
Fact is,
300,
because of the
cleared for
interruption,
takeoff.
it's probably a
Runway
little
12
short.
right.
And so I'm going to keep going a little bit. You know, I try to make these Airport Madness episodes 20, 21, 22 minutes. I don't know if I ever get
Budget
that right.
333, clear for takeoff.
Something
Runway
happens every
12
time.
left. Blue Star
Mess stuff up.
684, request taxi. Blue Star 684 on the pushback. Blue Star 166.
Nice,
request
relaxing
taxi.
air traffic
Blue
control.
Star 166
Wait, that's not supposed to
on the
happen. is it?
pushback.
Slam to 700 cross. Runway 12 right.
Well, I'm ahead of the game on departures right now.
Starburst 872.
holding my own
request
on
taxi.
crosses.
Starburst 872 on
That's
the
a good
pushback.
thing at the moment.
Slam to 700 request taxi.
I'm not doing very well on coughing, however, today.
Slamjet 700 on the pushback.
Okay, now I'm behind on everything. That didn't take long, did it?
Starboard 617 cross runway.
Wonder how
12
fast that
left.
cross was. It's kind of
741. Request
stop
taxi.
there.
Blue Star 684. Clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left. Starburst 872. Clear for takeoff. Runway 12 left. Budget 333.
Expedite.
off.
Scramjet 657, request
Come
taxi.
on.
Blue Star 414, cross runway 12 right. Budget 300, cross runway 12 right.
Yeah, 1-2 right's getting a little crowded right now.
Blue Star 166. Clear immediate takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Damn it.
Slamjet 700 cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 right. Budget 489. Slow down.
Oh, he's gonna crash again. Oh, dang it. Stupid Concords.
414, request taxi.
I made it.
Star 414
Wow, that's a
on the
miracle.
pushback.
Miracle
Budget 300,
on the
request
Elkhorn.
taxi.
Budget 107 cross. Runway 12 left.
Starburst 872. Slow down. Budget 333. Request taxi.
Budget 107 request taxi.
Budget 300 on the pushback.
Starburst 823. Request taxi.
Well, that was interesting.
Blue Star
Oops.
741. Clear for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Blue Star 414, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12 right.
Starburst 823 on the pushback.
No, I'm not ready for some heavy traffic. Come on.
Blue Star 684 cross. Runway 12 right.
Slamjet 700
I don't know if I can get
runway
too
12 right.
down here.
Starburst
Bet I can't.
872. Request taxi.
Oh, just made that. All right. On that note, we're going to stop here and pick this up next time. Thanks for joining me. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness World Edition.